Vice President of the National Border Patrol Council, and he's with me now out of San Diego. And sir, good morning to you. We've been in touch with a lot of people along the Texas side of the border. You're in California. What are you up against right now?
We're up against close to 50 years of lack of border enforcement by the U.S. government. We have two political parties that are unwilling to take real enforcement action, and we've had two administrations in a row that have gutted enforcement actions by the U.S. Border Patrol, by ICE agents, and that do not allow us to actually go out there and do our job. We are handcuffed at every single turn.
Well, with regard to that, this is what one of the stinging tweets that was sent out this week. Border Patrol agent Javier Vega murdered by two illegal aliens, victim of lax border enforcement, blood on the hands of Congress and the president. I take it you don't disagree with that, and we were talking with folks in Texas just this week. And what they're saying is that all the children, the tens of thousands who are coming from Central America, is taking all the time and attention away from these folks because they have to take care of the kids. And what that allows is the thugs and the criminal element to do whatever they want. And in this case, with this dead Border Patrol agent in Texas, you've essentially got a revolving door. Deported 4 times and then able to come back in the United States? How in the world do we allow that to happen?
Well, even before we saw the surge of unaccompanied juveniles coming across in South Texas, we've had problems. We have had our ability to do transportation check, interior enforcement, work site enforcement, you name it, any type of enforcement that the Border Patrol is specifically authorized and told to do has been restricted over the past 15 to 20 years. So if we can't go out and do our job, and we're going to practice this policy of catch and release where Border Patrol catch people, these are not people that are just coming here to work as the so-called line is fed to us. These people are coming to do horrible things, and I think the murder of Agent Vega shows what these people are capable of. And so we have this situation where we catch them, and then when they're turned over to ICE, they are being ordered to be released. And how is that an effective border strategy, and how any politician, the president included, can justify that is beyond me.
Well, someone just suggested yesterday, fresh back from McAllen, Texas, they're surprised there's not more crime that comes out of this. Now, you have news today with regard to the death of this Border Patrol agent. What are you pushing for?
We're asking that the U.S. Customs and Border Protection classify this as a line of duty death, that Agent Vega was attempting to defend his family and to take action when he fell, and that he was performing the actions that any American citizen would expect a U.S. Border Patrol agent to do in a situation like that.
How would that change his case?
It would open up quite a bit of benefits to his family during this very difficult time and when they're in need. Yeah. And it's the right thing to do to honor an American and a Border Patrol agent who so valiantly fought.
One more point about his family. You know, they're struggling right now. You have a memorial fund set up. Tell me about that.
We do have a fund that all the proceeds are going to his family. You can go to our website, bpunion.org, and there's a link there that will take you to that, and you can donate directly to his family.
It's a great cause. Sean Moran, thank you, sir. From San